Alright, we're back with another yard. This time we were back there last video, or the last pit we did, and we came straight across to this yard, and it should be right here, the privy, and there might also be one up there, but for right now we're going to dig this one. Hopefully it's got some good age to it. It should, because it's lined up with the one we did next door. So we're gonna dig this down, take the grass off, sod it, do it all nice, and we'll get you back when we get down there.
Okay guys, we're only like 3 feet in. Check this out. The piece C.W. Brent Carlisle. That would have been the double taper top with the dive bell on the back. That's a really good bottle. Yeah. Let's see what else is in here.
Well, we're not 100% sure on the size, but there's a wall right there, wall right there.
Probably a foot in.
It still goes back a foot or maybe 2 back that way. This way, we have no idea. But it's going down. Just pulled out a little token or something. It's got 12 on it. And then at the top it looks like it says book. So maybe some tag in the library or something. But so we got Josh down in the hole right now.
Hey guys, you can see there's the top to a soda right there. So we're going to dig it out, see what we got. It's so full, feels whole. Here it comes. Oh, it's the Beatles. Oh my goodness. Here we go, guys. Oh my God. Schmadium. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Beatles in the hole. So, oh, there was one right beside it. Check that out, guys.
What's the color of that? Is that contents, or is it actually
There's
yellow?
context, but a little yellow. What is that? Schmidum? Graphite panel? Aromic? Schnapps. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. Right, guys, back in the pit. Sets down there. He says he's got an open panel cone ink. So
Yeah.
here he goes.
It's right down here. It's starting to get more trashy. Right here's the ink. Popped out as I was digging. Open panel. There we go. It's aqua. But no, that's pretty good. So this pit is turning out to be quite good, I would say.
Yeah.
Josh is down in the hole right now.
So let me show you what I got. We got a neck poking out here. So let's dig it out. See what it is. It's just really trashy down here. And we aren't even in the poop layer yet. This is still the fill layer. I think this privy's eyeing up to be pretty good, hopefully. Not yet. Let me set you guys up. Oh, let's see. Hand right here. Okay. Here we go. Might be a wine. The top on it could be a Pittsburgh soda. So who knows? So I mean, this pit, here it comes. Just with wine. Look at that. So I'm gonna have to. Whoop! What we got there? Looky that. Oh, look at that, guys. So trashy. Oh, it's a shot. Okay, there's a broken beer right there, so let's... But look at that. There's a beer right there, guys. That's gotta be a beer. Go ahead and dig under it. Let's dig that one out here for us. Broken bitters or something. So would have been a... Oh, it was labeled too, guys. It was a Saratoga, guys. Look at that. So, pieces flying out. It was all here too, but here we go on this one, guys. Right here. Here it is. Oh, some decorational tops broke though. That can make a sweet glass though. But that looks about it for this little pocket. I gotta clean out. There should be more. There's one of those Londons too right here.
Okay. Josh is down in the hole right now.
I got a bill showing. Most likely Carlisle. So I'm riding on bottom for some areas right now. Oh no. Oh man. The thing just smashed. Oh no.
Is it all there?
Yeah, I mean I nicked it just a wee bit and it smashed. Let me get it out. Let me see if I can get the rest out. I mean, I barely, and it was cracked. So much stuff packed in this one little spot. Becoming a pain to dig. Would have been a brand. I mean, the thing just, it fell into a million pieces. But it's all here. It was cracked. Look, just cracked up. What a shame. Hopefully there's more though. So, better luck.
All right, just an update here. You see Josh and I are out of the hole. So that means not much is getting done right now. But anyway. So far, I mean, it's been pretty good. Handful of things. No, that's not Pontils. Few Pontils, and just a bunch of shards. There's a little critter. You saw Josh break that one in the hole. Unfortunately, a little Pontil puff that came out not too long ago, and then just more shards. There's a bell that came out, which actually it's not too bad. And then we got a couple clays in there, and that what I thought said book on it, it says room, so it's room 12. I don't know if it went with keys or something like that, but that's what it says, room 12 on it. So, and then this might be some type of coin here, coin or big token. We'll clean that up and see. But yeah, we're on bottom right now, which is about 6 or 7 feet down. Not really. We hit all the walls. It goes in about 2 feet past that line, 2 or 3. So we're just down to this corner back here. We'll get that done. Hopefully there's a few more that pop out. But
who wants in?
I'm over here. The boys are finishing up. I'll give you a little bit of a tour of what we've got. We'll flip you around. And the other day we were right on the other side of that trellis beside that shed. Today we come over here to the yard beside, right in line, and another about the same size pit. The yard next door does have a dip right about the same spot. We just don't have permission for that one yet. But this is the last thing to come out as a bowl. Different pieces and shards. The bell, I think it's probably one of the neatest things. Got the shell and some animal bones. This stoneware piece here that looks like it's marked MWT. I think it's bonnets. I can't quite tell what that is. One of you guys should know what that is. There's the top for it. We got this High Rock Spring, C&W Saratoga. Would have been a nice color, but a couple issues with it. Yeah, nice little skull there for you. Not much for whole bottles. Professor Lowe's magnetic liniment out of Philadelphia, smooth base. This one here, you can see it's got, some people would call it the Benicia. Some people say that's only from the certain area, but whatever you want to call it, it's a mineralization in the ground. Just gives it this wild iridescent color. It's pretty neat. Big old open Pontils. Little flower pot. We got this here druggist out of Baltimore. Nice big script on the front. There's two names there. Eber and somebody, I believe. You Baltimore guys would know better. Open Pontils. A couple of these Udelpho Wolfs. Aromatic Schnapps. Scheidem. Got here's the Dietville, Brant. Here's another CW Brant, Carlisle. And there's one more of those there. All three of those were smashed. Got a wine bottle. This here is patented December 5th, 1871. Seth has got an awful lot of buttons there. As you can see, it's a pretty dry pit. My thought is that it was dipped at least once. There's a lot of pieces here that I would have thought we would have had more pieces of for the complete bottles and some of the other pieces. These are the only two pieces of this one we found, and this might be the only piece of that we found. So different patterns, but not enough pieces that would lead me to believe that it was thrown in whole or mostly whole. So that's why I think it was probably dipped. We do have the open panel medicines going up to, you know, smooth base, you know, with a magnetic liniment, and that other one that was patented 1871. You know, I'm just wondering, there's no signs of any blob tops for beer or soda, other than those three Brants, which are fairly early. They're about 1860, 1865 period. So with a couple things definitely being in the 70s, just not sure where the rest of the stuff got to that would have been in here. But all in all, I think it was a fairly easy dig today. Josh is finishing out the hole, and unless we find anything else, we'll give a wrap up in a little bit, and that'll be it.
Alrighty guys, pit number one's done, looking good. Barely can tell we were here. Pit number two's getting opened up, already chasing a wall and a corner, and about got the other corner, so we're going to get down.
So this is pit number two. We're getting down in. Josh thinks he has a jar.
Right now. Here it comes. Lip damage.
Lip damage.
Just a mason passing it.
One of those 1858 ones, patented. But there's some damage. Other stuff is coming out. There's an Atlas jar. There's this Cumberland, Maryland Brewing. Here's one from Carlisle, Wanger. So, then just a few slicks. And back here, nothing special. Except there's this plate here. You got cats playing cards. So that's kind of cool. Playing cards at the table. So I think we're at a clay cap right now.
Yeah, hopefully it would dip in age.
Yeah,
We'll see.
shouldn't be as old as the last one, but
So this one's a bit newer by a lot. Turn of the century. Most old school diggers would not even dig this one, but you can't find milk. So I know some people would poo-poo it, but this is actually a pretty good milk here from Carlisle. So we're going to keep digging it, and I got a probe out number 3, but we won't get to that one today.
Alright, so you saw that milk that we got, and then here we have our first whole bottle from Carlisle. It's WN Zin from Carlisle. Crown top.
I'm bagging it.
So, might have a crack in there.
Yep, sir.
But either way, that's not bad. Good sign. So, definitely newer, but we'll just keep going. Well, so far, this is how we're going. Bottle after bottle. It's not old, but you know, plenty of flasks here. Here's a milk from Elmer, PA, or no, New York. Elmer, New York. Elmer Dairy. No, Elmira. Elmira.
Which one?
Then a handful of these Zin bottles from Carlisle. Most of them are broke. That one might be whole. All right. I was just in the hole and I thought I hit bottom, but we stuck the probe down there and it took the whole probe. So
About.
So far we're still going. We've been pulling a lot of these number 1, number 2 little bottles here, and it looks like they're getting older and older. We did pull a blob top here. That could have just been a late throw though, because I was mixed in with everything else. A little perfume bottle, the hair bottle. Here's one from New York. Josh just pulled a pocket watch.
That's cool.
Pocket watch. Still got the glass on the front. Usually it's just the frame of it, but that's pretty neat.
So I'll give you a little bit of a tour here. It's sort of an interesting one for us. Of course, we did have the train that came through town, which will explain some of these different things. But so we got one round bottom. Got some whiskeys. Here's a Garwood perfumer. Would have had a ground stopper in it. So I'm not sure where Garwood was from. Here's just typical Glover's Imperial Distemper Remedy out of New York. A little chip there you can see on it. What do we have in here? Just some polishes, some meds. Here's a either a hair comb or part of a beret. Definitely a lot of different stuff in here. Here is a Christian Moreline Brewing Company out of Chicago, Illinois, or Cincinnati, Ohio. We've got a Bartholomew out of Rochester, New York. Another Bartholomew. We have here's a Queen City Brewing Company out of Cumberland, Maryland. Here is a Cumberland Brewing, Cumberland, Maryland. Another Cumberland Brewing. Bartholomew's. We do have a couple Zins out of Carlisle. 13 ounces marked here. Another one where it's 12.5 ounces marked in the middle. So 2 different variations. And we also have a here's a John Getz and Son bottler, York, Pennsylvania. John bottled in Carlisle and also in York. Here's a Crown bottling out of Carlisle, PA. a good number of whiskey flask. 1/5. Another big flask here, registered full pint. Got this nice little poison bottle here. Mason's 1858. Black cat stove polish. Here's a Keystone Bottling Works out of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. And this has come out of the first pit. As you saw, there wasn't a whole lot that came out of there, but the homeowner did express some interest. So what we did is we wrapped up a couple different bottles here. There's some bones and shells down there, just to show what they ate. And then we've got a good mix here. The 1850s open Pontils, 1860s, 1870s, 1870s. And now that we dug the second pit, we'll just add to it and try to give the homeowner a good representation of you know, some of the history that was here. There's something I forgot to show you. Nice finger lamp there. Swirled bottom. Applied handle to it. So that one's definitely early. That was around the house for a little bit. Before somebody came out to see at night and dropped that in and couldn't see to go back in then. Here's a toothbrush also that I just found. It's trademark Fluffy Ruffle. You know, it looks like trademark S&S. So hope you guys can see that there. If anybody's ever used the Fluffy Ruffle toothbrush to brush your teeth, you'll know exactly what this is. Catch you back.